Hi IUP and welcome to Boot Campus. I'm Madeline, your instructor for the day. Let's get started with a cardiovascular warm-up. Continue doing a boxing shuffle with me for the next 10 seconds. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth throughout the exercise today. 2 more seconds. Let's get into jumping jacks. If you feel uncomfortable at any time through the workout, please stop to take a break. Don't go past your ability level. If you stop, walk in place, or jog in place, don't shock your body into a complete stop. 10 more seconds of jumping jacks. Let's get into butt kicks. My upper body's slightly forward and my heels are going to be kicking into my butt. This is going to get you the best lower body stretch. 10 more seconds and we're going to go into jump rope. Okay, if you notice I don't have a jump rope because I designed this workout with you in mind. I designed this workout to be done with little to no equipment and in small spaces, such as your bedroom on campus. That's why this is called Boot Campus. 10 more seconds jump roping. Make sure you're moving your arms and your legs. Let's get back into jumping jacks. If your arms are getting tired, you can bring them halfway up and stop at your shoulders. And if your legs are getting tired, you can simply march in place. 10 more seconds of jumping jacks. And let's get back into butt kicks. Your breathing should start to get heavier right about now, as we're almost done with our warm-up. You're getting your blood moving and oxygen's going to your muscles. Keep up the good work. Five more seconds doing butt kicks, and we're gonna move into jump rope again to finish our warm-up. Remember to pretend like you're using a jump rope. Swing your arms and your legs. If you want to go faster, that's fine for cardio or slower. Remember, don't go beyond your ability level. And why don't you do some ballistic stretching while we take a quick break. I'll see you in a few seconds.
Nice. No. Oops. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
Welcome back, IUP. Now that we're all stretched out and warmed up, pick up the heaviest weights you have, if you have any. Remember to bend with your knees, not your back, and come back to center. We're gonna start with our strength exercises by doing lunges with a bicep curl. Alternate the legs. You can start with the right or the left. Remember to keep your knee above your foot, behind, above your ankle, so you can see all of your shoelaces. Keep your back knee about 1 inch to 3 inches from the ground. And whenever you hold the lunge at the bottom, do a bicep curl, drop it, and push back up. We're gonna do 8 on each side. So alternate the legs, keep the knee above the ankle, do the bicep curl, and come back up. Remember to breathe through each exercise, in on the way down and out at the bottom. If this is too hard, you can drop your weights, and just do a body weight curl. If you don't have weights, you can use water bottles, canned goods, or just simply squeeze your fist to contract the muscle to give your body the illusion of weights. We're about halfway there. You're going to want to keep your back straight and your chin up through the exercises. If at any time this gets too hard, do not sacrifice form. Take a break. When form starts to be sacrificed, that's when injuries occur. One more on each side. And we're going to move into squats. Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Put your weights at your shoulders. Squat down and press up on your way up. We're going to do 15 of these as well. Once again, you want to protect your knees by keeping them behind your foot, above your ankle. Stick your butt out and keep your back flat. Push up as you raise. If this gets too hard, once again, you can drop your weights and just use your body weight for resistance. 3 more. Last one. Everyone, drop your weights carefully and shake it out. Ballistic stretching is stretching while moving, and that's the best kind to do while working out so your muscles don't get stiff and you don't overstretch. Whenever you're ready, pick your weights back up, bending your knees, and we're gonna get back into lunges. Remember to use proper form through the whole exercise. And if you can't, stop and take a break, doing some ballistic stretching or marching in place. Don't forget to breathe through the whole workout. Four more. You should be able to see all of your shoelaces the entire time you're lunging. Just peek down, and if you can't, readjust. Last one. Drop your weights and shake out those legs before we get back into squats. Pick up those weights again. Put your feet shoulder width apart and get ready to squat. Press on your way up. We're gonna do 10 here. You don't want to go too fast or you're not going to get the most workout or bang for your buck. You're going to be using momentum if you go too fast, and you won't actually work your muscles. Halfway done. These last 2 or 3 should be really hard. You should be hitting fatigue. One more. And drop those weights. You can bring the knees up for a good stretch and shake out those hands. Never over grip your weights. Then tomorrow, whenever you feel your forearm, if they're sore, you know you were over gripping your weights. Pick up those heavy weights again. And we're gonna get back into lunges. This is our last set. We're gonna do 10 on each leg. If you need to adjust your stance and take wider steps, that's fine. It's whatever's comfortable for you. But remember to protect your knees by keeping that knee above your ankle and being able to see all of your shoelaces. Two more on each side. Last one. And come up. We're gonna get back into squats. This time we're not gonna do the overhead press. You can put your weights on your shoulders or hold them like hammers in between your legs. So whenever you squat down, it adds extra resistance. We're gonna do 10 squats. Remember to keep your knees and butt back, back straight, and head up. Breathe in and out. Don't go faster than me on these exercises for strength. Last one, hold it and pulse 10 times. Come up and drop your weights. Everybody shake it out and let's get into a jump rope. We're gonna take a short break, keep moving. If you need to towel off or get a water break, go ahead, now's your chance. We'll be right back.
The pain will not control us, because arthritis can't beat us if we beat it first. In the fight against arthritis, you need a weapon. What's yours? Visit the Arthritis Foundation at fightarthritispain.org.
Welcome back, IUP. We're done with our cardio segment, getting back into strength. Pick up those heavy weights again. Always remember to bend with your knees when you're picking up weights. We're gonna get into hammer curls. We're gonna do 20. Let's get started. You're gonna hold your weights like a hammer, bring it up right about an inch from your shoulder, and drop it back down. It's gonna be 10 on each side for 20 total. Remember to keep a straight back, shoulders back, chest up, and breathe throughout the exercise. Notice I'm not coming above my shoulders because that would be overextending and that's cheapening the workout. You won't get as much out of the workout if you use that momentum. 2 more. Last one. Okay, put one of your weights down. We're gonna do some tricep work now. Carefully place your weight behind your head, holding it at the top. Make a 90-degree angle with your elbows. We're gonna put it down and pull it up. We're gonna do this 10 times. Don't over grip that weight. Make sure you come below the 90-degree angle and all the way back up. Almost straight elbows. Be very careful that you don't drop the weight on your head. 3 more. Should be starting to burn and you should be feeling a shake in your muscles. Bring the weight back. Pick the other one up. We're gonna get back into hammer curls. If you have 2 lighter weights and you wanted to make this more challenging, you can try to hold them both in one hand and do 10 on each side and then switch. If you only have light weights and you want to make it more challenging, do what I said earlier and really contract the muscle that you're focusing on, which right now is the biceps, all the way up and all the way down. We're gonna go 4 more and then back into triceps. Drop 1 weight. Bring the weight back behind your head, 90-degree angle at the elbows, and we're gonna go for 10 again. This movement should be slow and controlled. First of all, to work the muscles, and second of all, to be careful that you don't hit yourself in the head. That's 5, we're gonna do 5 more. This should start to get really challenging. You should be starting to hit fatigue. If not, you need to use heavier weights or contract the muscle more. 2 more. And bring the weight around. And we're gonna do our last set of hammer curls. This time together. We're gonna do 20 at a time. Breathe in and out. If you breathe out during the harder part of the movement, it should seem easier to you. If this gets too hard, you can drop your weights and do some ballistic stretching, but you never want to sacrifice your form. We have 6 more. Remember to keep your chest up, your shoulders and back straight, and your chin up. 2 more. And drop one of those weights. Last time we're gonna work on triceps. Bring the weight behind your head and go down for 10. Remember to do this slow and controlled. Halfway there, 5 more. Last one, bring it around, and we're gonna get into jump rope again. You can go at your own pace with jump rope. We're gonna do this for 90 seconds. If you wanna go faster or slower, that's fine. By incorporating cardio and strength training into the same workout, we're getting an interval effect, burning the most calories in the least amount of time. If you want to add some resistance here and you have light weights, you can hold them in your hands to get more of a workout in your upper body. Be careful when you're swinging your hands if you're going to use weights. You can do different types of jumps if you want. And this will keep your heart rate up and keep you burning the most amount of calories you can. If you need to get a drink or towel off, go ahead and do that now. Just keep walking in place. You never want to stop in the middle of a workout. Your muscles will get stiff and cold and you'll get injured. 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna get into some core exercises. 3, and stop. You're gonna pick up those heavy weights, bend with your knees. We're gonna work on our obliques. Hold your weights next to your thighs, feet about shoulder width or a little bit wider apart. We're gonna bend with the side, drop your weight down just past your knee, holding both of your elbows straight, and then back up. Over to the other side. We're gonna do 20 of these total. Remember to breathe in and out, and make sure this is also a controlled movement. This is gonna give you that hourglass shape that you're looking for. Keep your back straight and your elbows locked. Okay, bring the weights right in front of your thigh, shoulders back, straight back. Put your butt out, slight bend in your knees, and we're gonna go into deadlifts. You wanna use your heaviest weights here because we're using the lower body, which is the strongest muscle group. So you're gonna bring the weights down close to your shins as far as you can without arching your back, and bring it back up. If you look at me from the side, you'll notice my shoulders are back. The weights are very close to my shins, and my back stays straight through the whole movement. Like I said, your lower body is the largest, strongest muscle group that you have, so working that is gonna give you a high calorie burn. This should be a slow, controlled movement, working the back of your legs and your butt. Remember to breathe in and out throughout the exercise. Concentrate on the muscles you're working. 2 more. We're gonna go back into oblique side to sides. Remember to bend just at your waist and keep your elbows locked. Keep breathing in and out through the whole exercise. With this move and the deadlift, you try to keep the weight pretty close to your leg without touching. That's going to give you the most concentrated movement and give your muscles the best workout. 4 more. And we're going to go drop our weights and get into some jump roping. We're gonna take a short break. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
And 30. Oh! Yo, hey, Allison.
What's going on?
Working on my free throws. Just sunk 30 straight.
30? That's not possible.
Maybe not possible for you, but I've been practicing.
Step back and give me the rock.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
1, 2, 11. You know it's harder when people are watching.
Hey, you know, 11's not that bad. All you need are a few pointers.
Thank you. Are you a free throw expert?
Well, no, not really, but I do know excellent teamwork when I see it. It's so much easier to get active and live healthier when your friends are there to motivate you with a little friendly competition.
Now let's get this game started.
All right.
Oh, she's going for the hook shot. Hook shot. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
America.
Let's get healthy together.
Welcome back, IUP. That's the conclusion of our workout. We're gonna get into a stretch. So take your arms up, breathe in, and drop down to one side. Lead with the chest whenever you're stretching. Don't point your head down, look straight, and touch as far as you can go. If you can only come to your shin, hold on to your shin. If you can touch your laces, touch your laces. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. You should feel a deep stretch in the back of your leg. Take your hands and walk them to the center. Widen your stance, and once again, go down as far as you can. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. If you can't, you can keep your arms on your legs. If you can go back through the legs, do that. Take deep breaths in and out through the whole stretch. Walk your hands over to the other side. Bring your feet in a little bit closer and stretch to the other side now. Remember to lead with your chest, not your head. If you lead with a head, you might strain your neck, so just put your chest down. Come back to center, walk your feet together, and roll up. Shoulders and then head should be last. Everyone take one leg, put both hands over your laces, point the knee towards the ground, and pull back. You should feel a nice deep stretch in the front of your leg. We're gonna hold this for 10 seconds. If you need to lean on a wall, you can lean on a wall or hold on to a chair or desk, that's fine. Just make sure your knees are together and pointing towards the ground. Drop that leg and take the other one back. Same thing here. Fingers over the laces, knees together and pointing down. Pull it back for a deep stretch. And if you need to lean against something, go ahead. Remember to take deep breaths in and out through the stretch to get the deepest stretch possible. Go ahead and lift your leg down. You can shake it out a little bit. We're gonna stretch our arms. Pull one arm across your body and either hold it above or below your joint and pull it across slightly. You should feel the stretch without being in pain or uncomfortable. So if you're in pain or uncomfortable, let it go a little bit. You're gonna take that elbow, pull it above your shoulder, and reach down with your hand as far as you can in your back. You're gonna get a deep stretch in the triceps, which we worked with the tricep pull-ups. Go ahead and put that arm down and pull the other arm across your body. Take a deep breath in and release it. Remember that this should feel stretched, but not uncomfortable. Now you're gonna take this elbow next to your ear and reach down as far as you can in your back with that hand to get a good stretch in the tricep. If you wanna also get a side stretch here, you can lean over to the side, away from your arm, and come back. We're gonna take a deep breath in, bring the arms up, and release. One more. Congratulations, IUP. That was the end of Boot Campus. We'll see you next time.